Hello everyone and welcome back to the park. Now I think and hopefully this is going to be the last episode. I'm not entirely sure. It has been a very short game. Um, this is actually really interesting though. I like how it's a narrative game. I've always loved narrative games. Even the simplicity of this game, even though that's so simple, it's been so great. So we'll just continue on. I guess we'll just go into the mouth of this really spooky place. I think this is the first actually loading screen we've had all game. It's interesting. Okie dokie, let's go. This is actually really scary. It's very spooky. It was very dark. Read page. Done. Atlantic Island Park has closed its gates. During the throng of townsfolk gathered as they hung the heavy ironed padlock on the gates. Small-minded fools, scared of what they don't understand, my machines lie silent and dejected, but I am not beaten. I have sent my wife and son back to Boston, and I have retreated here to the House of Horrors, I must think. What? Hello. Nathaniel Winter welcomes you to Atlantic Island Park. Is that the guy that was, like, kept following me and gave me, rides on those lovely rides? It looks kinda creepy though. Hello? Is that you, Callum?
Give it to me!
That scared me. Like, legit, like, the first actual scare of this game was in the House of Horrors. And it wasn't even a normal... It was one of those pop-up things, too. Oh my god. And you kinda expected one of those things to happen anyway, but yet, that still scared me. Hello. Can't see. Is that, can this door open? No? Okay. Hello. I did see your hand behind that thing though, so I was kinda expecting that. Well, hello. Where are you? I don't see you at all. Are you? That was interesting. The game kind of glitched a little bit. Hello. Spooky, spooky. That? Okay, I guess it's the wrong way. Okay, that was not turned that way before. That turned around. It was facing me before, but... Love that. I don't have a reflection, and I feel like if I had a reflection, I would have to play at a higher graphic setting. Maybe high would give me it. No. Maybe ultra. I think no. Yeah, ultra will give me it at a higher resolution, but I feel like maybe. Okay. Maybe? Yes? Yeah, well. Okay, well. I'll play it ultra for now just because it makes it more of a spooky experience, but I'll lower it down just when it like the frame rate drops in the recording. I guess like that. So I guess I won't be able to. I don't know why it does it. Like, I need to figure out entirely why. I think it's just my it's my GPU. I don't know if it's like it allows simultaneous things as well. It's a 1060 though, so it should be fine, but it doesn't seem like it. Unless it's my CPU. I don't know. It just doesn't like it at all. Incidents and I cannot. Wait, what? Incidents and I cannot dismiss them as random chance. The park works, but something is interfering with its intended function. It's as though the very air in this place is corrupting the power, even as I collect it. Sorry. A few casualties here and there are acceptable. What? But when the employees go on stabbing rampages, it draws attention. Is Mr. Winters collecting power, like souls, from people? I'd rather have the boys in blue either kind investigating this place too closely. It's a shame about Steve, I rather liked him. Okay. That was just the page that I read before. This new place? That feels new. Thanks. Love that. Weird laugh though. Okay, cool. Progress. Hello. I wonder where you came from. Open door? Weird. Ooh. Locked. Locked. Okay. Nightmare Circus. Nightmare Circus. A circus burns to the ground on opening night, killing dozens. The owner is put to death by an arranged mob of the townsfolk. Just as he shouts out a curse, now Raven, a dark-souled wanderer, comes to the ruins at dusk in search of his missing mother. Let the show begin. Ooh.
After they let me out, they gave me Callum back and sent me home with a handful of breadcrumbs. Home, bittersweet home. I barely recognized it. Where there had been color and light, there were shadows and regrets. Where there had been warmth, there was a bone-deep coldness that never went away. I tried my hardest to keep the ghosts at bay. Don, watching from the dusty corners while I tried to teach his son to read. My father, coldly assessing me and finding me lacking. I devoted myself to Callum, did the things that they told me. It will get better, they said. Every day will be a little better than the last. I'm in the woods now, lost and afraid. Things never got any better.
Okay, well, I kind of wanted to read this. That was interesting, really interesting, that bit. After multiple attempts to collect the payment, we regret to inform you that your service has been disconnected or will be disconnected shortly. Please do the following. Make the payment listed on your last bill. Contact us on and we can arrange a payment plan so that you can immediately be reconnected. If you believe that this is an error, call us on to discuss information or options if you are unable to make payment. Okay. A shocking true story. Hunger, the true story of the what? The Donners. On April 16, 1846, a group of covered wagons began the 2,500 mile to California. Just 8 months later, they found themselves stranded in the Sierra Nevada mountains with very little to buy us up. Migrants, Don experts uncovered pulling evidence to families. Forced resort to cannibalism in order to survive. Okay, boring stuff. The wilting. Solar flare struck the earth. Millions of people uprooted from their homes. The young meteorologist searches desperately for a way to stop global overheating. An exotic dancer named Chancellor, the key to save the world again. Okay. Fancy hat. Ooh. Okay, yeah, this Rubik's Cube is unsolvable. Sorry, that blue bit ruins me. Mum and me in car. I love you from Callum. That says shopping list in the top left corner, but it was cut off. I feel like they need to fix that. Why do I have a wrench? Well, there's no reason for a wrench. What's in the fridge? Meat. Wine. Bottles. Okay. Milk, cheese, bread, butter, corn, potatoes, apples, fish sticks. Remember, drop a calorie and electricity bill, fix faucet. That makes more sense. Lorraine, I received your letter and I am quite surprised. You ran off with your father all those years ago. Then disappeared off the edge of the map, and then when I finally tracked you down, refused to answer any of my letters, and now you write to me asking for help. I have another family now and another life. Your father was a horrible man. I regret the years that I wasted with him. I loved you, I truly did. Oops. But every year you grow more and more like him. You were his girl, you'll never really mine. Still, I would have fought for custody if you hadn't run away with him. It broke my heart, but I needed to go on living. Can't let you back into my life without picking open old wounds. I'm sorry, Lorraine, but I just can't do it. Maybe one day it'll be easier, but I can meet Callum, but not yet. I am ready to forgive you. Please don't contact me again, Karen. Wait, what? Was Lorraine okay, that kind of confuses me. So she had Don and she had a female girlfriend? I think? A girlfriend, maybe? I don't know. Miss Mailer, as we were getting a meeting today, we consider you fully recovered from your illness. This is official notification that you are considered sound of mind and body and may return to work at any time. Please note that you should discontinue any medication that you've been using and dispose of any remaining medicines. If you feel at any time that you need suffering or relapse, please make contact with your local physician immediately. We wish you continue good health. Dr. Spencer, Dunwich Medical. Okay. Uh, Diagnosis, depression. So I was right. So she had depression. Lorraine seems to be suffering from depression that began early in her pregnancy. Her discussion had made it obvious that its episodes stem from the grief of losing a partner, Don, who had died about 6 months ago. There are several unresolved issues with her father after being kept under careful observation. Was provided standard treatment from this disorder, including electroconvulsion therapy. The patient responded and made a rapid recovery. That makes more sense because I was thinking that, because I thought she would use electroshock therapy, which is the same thing as electroconvulsion, but it's kind of newer and used differently. But she had therapy with electricity because of the depression that she had. So is this making me think that she used it because of losing Don, but did she also do it because she didn't want Callum? That's what I want to know. Or she had it, not used. Miss Maylard, our inquiry into the estate of Donald Williams had been completed. We regret to inform you that the primary beneficiaries, I don't know, of his estate, including the life insurance statement from the accidental death, were listed as Rose Williams and Richard Williams of New York State, the deceased parents. Our agency made contact with Mr. Millers, explained your situation, and especially as regards of the birth of Donald's son, Callum. Okay. Unfortunately, they were receptive to our overtures, and they specified that without any legal proof of biological relationship, they consider you ineligible to receive any other money from Donald's estate. They have asked that we will no longer contact them regarding this matter. I understand that this may be negative impact on your current financial situation, and I hope that I am not being too forward when I enclose the bill for our services with this letter. Sincerely, Edward Stapleton, attorney. Okay, whoops. I'm so used to pressing escape to get out of those type of things, but okay, well, this is reminding me of a lot of repeats of games. Just like it gets worse over time. A circus again, examine. This is different. Lorraine Maylard, take 2 tablets by mouth. Is this is the morning, then 1 tablet whenever you have an episode. Z0 lift 100 mg tablet, 24 tab, so it's 24 tablets per thing. Okay. Lorraine, things aren't getting things aren't right between us at the moment. I know, I want to try to explain it. I think it is because I am so far from home and I'm working so hard every day working at the park. It gets worse, like the spring inside my mind, wanting to get tired and tired and tired. When we go for drinks after work, it's like a little better. The guys relax and we laugh and we're good people again. I don't want to come home to you without being in the right mind, but when the job is done and we need to go out for this place, we need to go back to the city where I don't feel like this anymore. I love you, Donald. P.S. I was thinking about names for boys and girls, like Callum for a boy and Emma if it's a girl. Same thing. Okay. hell is that? Oh, it's radio. Okay. Same thing. Yeah, it's the same tablet thing. Take the peel, let's fill out with Dr. Sunster, organize babysitter for Callum. Okay. Okay, that's cool. No problem. I'm not gonna go that way. Nope. I didn't run away, Dad took me. Okay. Thank you, William, for the new watch. It is very nice. It has made me a happy carrot. Okay. Yeah, same thing. Hello. Okay, yeah, of course, it's gonna repeat itself. Nope. Okay. Can I go? Okay, well, it's gonna be like all repeat, so maybe not. That's on floor now. Oh. Oh. Okay. So is this Callum and Lorraine's house? Just in this weird place. Yeah, it's just repeating itself. I didn't run away. Okay, yeah, it's getting worse. I did not press. Oh my god, I did not press escape then. Yeah, same thing. Okay. So it gets worse over time. Okay, so we have another one. Great. Okay, yeah. Can we not have babies anywhere? What's this? This is new. My two best friends, Dawn and Laura. Okay, so that was, I guess, when they were really young. See her cry. Say bye-bye, sorry. See her try. Ache her lie. What? See her why. Say what? I don't know. Oh, okay, so it tells you what you meant to do. A Zolif's prescription, you're alone, nobody loves you, Callum is longer. Longer. What? Who he was. Okay. I didn't really want to go in that way anyway, I wanted to see what that was. And we have a baby in the oven. What's in here? This is really going to really violent turn, I guess. Disturbing turn too. That's why they had information at the start telling you. Read notice. Okay. What? Lorraine, I guess. Wait, that's Laura, I guess, and that's Lorraine. Okay. Let's go again. And we're gonna having to go through it again. No, okay, it's different.
Stories are told again and again, and from their shape we build our understanding of the world. Two children are led into the woods. They are lost for a time, but then are captured by an old witch. A child goes missing in Atlantic Island Park. He wanders lost for a time before finding his way into the mouth of an old witch. In the oldest version of this story, the mother and the witch were the same person. I never wanted to be the witch, but I am, aren't I?
Eyes without sparkle. Hansel and Gretel. So that kind of makes sense. Like why there was Hansel and Gretel at the very start. Okay.
Callum? 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 Callum!
Oh, hello. She did. She did kill him. Well, I guess maybe not. Yes, she was forced. No. She wasn't forced to kill him. She did it on her on her own, but
Hey, Lorraine. Lorraine. Don't blame yourself, Lorraine. People lose things all the time. Take a deep breath and think about the last place you saw your son.
In my heart and mind, I always return to Atlantic Island Park.
ooh, okay, so that's interesting. So I guess she had the electroshock therapy, from what it said, because of depression and losing Don and all that. And I guess I don't know if she had some she had one of those like snaps again and caused her to kill Callum, but I don't understand a lot of the story. Like it's I guess the thing that I don't understand. The one thing is, the park is Atlantic Island Park is Callum's favorite place in the world. Yeah, all this stuff happened. All these like deaths and all that. But I don't know. But I guess it was his favorite place before all the deaths happened. I'm not too sure. It was a great game though. I really enjoyed it. I as I said in I think my last episode, I enjoy games that are mostly narrative driven and very little gameplay, because I like when I play games, I like to just sit back and, you know, enjoy the experience and not like get like gripped into the gameplay aspect of it. This was a really great game. I enjoyed it, but as you can say, that entire game can be done in an hour and a half. So for full price, which was I think $$20, it's not worth it. So that's why I waited till it was on sale. I think it was like $4 or $5. Other than that, I hope you enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. It was just so simple, but it has such an impact on what the story was driven. Like, there wasn't really a story at all. It was just Lorraine talking about what children do to parents and what what impact they have through pregnancy and all that. Other than that, I think a lot of the visuals were more telling the story than anything else. Other than that, I hope you enjoyed it. I really did. I'm not too sure what my next video will be. Probably just another repeat of another video or of another game, sorry. Leave a like, comment down below if you want more like story narrative driven games, or just more horror games. I'll try and find more out there. If you want, I can go back to another, like a really old game again and play it. Like, I think I have another game that I can play, which was Amnesia, The Dark Descent. I can play that on the hardest difficulty, because they came out with a new difficulty called like Nightmare or something, where it's very difficult. Wanna watch me play that, or other than that, I'll try to find another game to play. Other than that, hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave a comment, like it, dislike it if you want. I'll leave the game linked in the description as always, and I'll see you guys next time.